So you go to Zhejiang now?
Yeah. I've
Okay.
started this September.
And what do you study?
I study medicine, MBBS.
Oh, okay. Is
Yeah.
there a
Crazy.
particular? I'm not that familiar with the medicine, like the field. Like, is there a
Yeah.
specific thing you're studying, or you're
Well,
still learning
I'm
general?
actually starting this September, so I know
Oh,
zero.
okay.
I know nothing yet.
Oh, I see. So
Uh,
you're gonna be learning all of it. Wow.
yeah.
Well, that's a long journey, my friend. So
Oh yeah. I know
yeah,
that.
I
Yeah.
actually recently I just started like looking up stuff about neuroscience.
Yeah.
The brain is super interesting because it's one of the least like things that we know about the body, like in terms
Yes.
of
Yes. Correct.
scientifically. So I just wanted to know like what are the different regions of the brain? How do they work? How do the like chemicals work? How do thoughts? How are those produced and things like that? So I got some basic answers. I don't remember all the like terminology stuff, but
Yeah.
it was interesting just to check it
I
out.
am I am really excited to learn about neurosurgery, neurosciences as well as cardiovascular sciences. I want to be a cardiovascular surgeon. That's my
Okay.
priority. Number one. And number two, I want to be a neurosurgeon. That's number two. And I don't care about like if I don't get either, I'll just not care. Anything will be okay.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, it's all about your will, right? If you really want to do that thing, you're gonna figure out how to do it, right? Because like for
Exactly.
me, I like there are some things like I want to do it, but when I start doing it, I've realized like no, this is not for me. But
Yeah, yeah.
when you really want
Yeah.
to do something, you just do it. You know, you just like
I get you.
Not
and that
not every time though. I gotta step in because like sometimes you get distracted, sometimes you get
Oh,
demotivated,
yeah.
and like I've been like bullshitting to myself about Chinese, like because I stopped at a moment and
Yeah,
it's like for 3 or 4 months I was just completely absent
yeah,
from the language, and
yeah,
I had to like, and I'm actually retaking all of these classes again,
yeah,
but like I still kept my listening skills, and now it's just like characters and speaking.
yeah, yeah.
But with this new understanding, sometimes it's good to restart this shit,
Oh, yeah.
because like you gain this. Because I had to go on YouTube and search how to do it properly,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the guy, shout out to this Lila Farley guy who just explained that the most important thing in Chinese is like your pronunciation
Yeah,
and why Chinese cannot understand you
yeah,
basically.
yeah.
And I was like, yo, dude, that's insane. Your level, your pronunciation. Yeah, I'm gonna learn from you. And I got super inspired by that guy. And now I'm just like, as I'm practicing, as I learn that, dude, every time, every single day, I just gotta go and say a word or two, or just like having like a basic conversation with that random Chinese,
Yeah,
so I can keep myself recharged
yeah.
every time and keep going.
Exactly. Yeah.
Dude, I just went on the randomly, but yeah. So I'm just
no,
so
but
happy to be back, in this because it's kind of interesting to me.
Mm.
I took this break, but this break, like COVID-19 break, I
Yeah.
would call it, it just gave me so much more energy and knowledge
Yeah.
about not just like like language learning process, but also like about myself.
Mm.
And that's why we can talk on the podcast
Yeah.
today, because this is the result, the outcome
Yeah.
of my slow but kind of at some point swift transformation,
Yeah.
and boom, we're rolling.
Amazing. Yeah.
So yeah, damn, I just like went on this. Yeah, so Tarik, please.
no, but that was good, man. That you brought up two good points. Is like even things that we love to do, we sometimes get tired of it, right? Or we burn out, or we get depressed by other things like outside of it, right? Like for me, there's some things that I really want to do, and I start doing it, but then like some other thing comes out of nowhere, like a priority in life. You know, like I got to help my grandparents. I got to go to Jamaica. I got to do this and that, and then
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
just takes away from the thing that you really wanted to do. But that's life, right? You gotta figure out
Yeah,
balance.
but at the same time, because I start to wake up at 5:30 in the morning, man, and
Nice.
like it's just, this is my priority. I gotta go to bed like by 10:30 or something.
Yeah.
And this is like nothing could stop me from doing. No, like, all right, some crazy shit. Like a naked girl in the street. Yeah, I would, you know, but for tomorrow, you know, not tonight.
What if a naked girl knock on your door, man? What about that?
All right, yeah.
That's a little different, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Sometimes
All kind of
break.
distractions, man. All kind of distractions.
Well, you actually brought up a great point because I my dream is to be a pilot. It's the dream of my life. I've always been dreaming about this. Every day I wake up and like I pray to God that to one day make me become a pilot. And the reason I choose to pursue medicine is that medicine practically is the only way for me to be a pilot one day. Because being a pilot, it's really expensive. It's very very expensive to be a pilot. You need at least 100 grand to get the license, and I can never like get to that level. For example, by teaching young kids English or by being an engineer or. So I chose medicine. I chose medicine to then like work as a doctor for a bit, a year or two, maybe three, and then have the money and then be a pilot. But I'm never quitting medicine. I'll always be a doctor. But like I also will do the thing that I dream to do. Like having wanting to be a pilot made me give up one of the most valuable things in my life, and it's I feel like I did the right thing because it's just I like this thing is valuable, but I value my dream more. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You know, that's crazy because I have absolutely none of this. You know, like a dream that you might just sacrifice everything. It's something like really big, man. It's like this idea that makes you actually go to Jitan University and study medicine for 5 or 6 years. Only God knows how long. Thank you, but just to be a pilot and this whole process of just you gotta wake up and do your thing till this day of actually driving this super insane super jet that they're flying everywhere here.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's so annoying.
In Hanzo, it actually feels. I actually take it as a sign every time I see a plane. I take it as a sign that God is reminding me of my dream. Every time I see a plane, I stop anything I'm doing to just watch it fly away because it's really a sign for me.
Yeah.
It's like God is reminding me to, hey, you want to do this, so work hard. You know.
Yo, that's crazy because how different we see this same phenomena, right?
Yeah,
Flying
it's
the plane.
exactly.
The noise that plane produces, it's just overwhelming for the
I
not
love
for
it.
us, but for all environment. Because I slept on the mountain area, and it was just super distractive like, the whole night. Like, but for you, it was like, yo, thanks God, you know, that's my sign. So as we can see, it's like there is no what is the word, like unified determination of how to perceive a thing, you know.
Exactly.
So it's just like for one is like a sign, for another is destruction. You know?
Exactly.
It's just crazy, man.